Alright, so if you guys clicked on this video, I'm going to show you the best methods to get Z+, Z tier, and S tier equipment in Dragon Ball Legends, the easiest way and the best way. There's actually a brand new method to do this. I ended up getting, I would say, I don't know, like around 13 to 15 Z+ and Z tier equipment all in one, like under 1 hour, which is insane, guys. Literally 1 hour to get 13 Z+ and Z tier equipment, and that's not even like including all my S tier equipments that I got. Literally, like, I don't know, like S tier equipment I got maybe at least like in total like maybe 30 in under 1 hour. So this method is actually the best method out right now, and I really hope they don't patch it because it seems to be overpowered. In a span of 1 month, you should have your full main team with nothing but Z tier equipment, kind of like this right here. My Demon King Piccolo, my purple Demon King Piccolo, is just missing two Z tier equipment. Right now they're both at S, but they're literally in the brink of Z tier. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the method I did. There's plenty of methods, but I'm gonna go right away and show you the best method. So if by any chance you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up because I'd always greatly appreciate it. If we could get to 1,000 thumbs up, that'd be really great. And if you guys have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends daily. So yeah, guys. So the first thing you want to do with this method here is really crazy. It's actually something a lot of people miss, is the Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush shop. Now, when you think about this shop, the first thing you think about is these Zenkais. What if I told you that if you just sacrifice one of these Zenkais, I mean, technically, the value for these Zenkais aren't too high. You can get 1,500. You could literally get 1,500 Z power, awakening Z power for one of these every 2 weeks. So like 3,000, like one level 3 of one of these, right? So that's not really too special in my opinion. What I would rather do is make my full team with nothing plus Z+ and Z tier equipment. So what I did is I went to other, and then I went right here to this slot remover. I completely missed this, guys, because this, okay, so let me explain to you. This metal right here, the gold and the blue metal, we can collect about 25 every reset, which is every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we can collect about 25 of these metals, right? So for one exchange of these metals, guys, you can get 5 slot removers. 5 slot removers. Think about that. That's absolutely insane. We have never seen anything like that since the game has been out, or slot removers has been out. So this is crazy, guys. We can get a total of 125 slot removers every 2 weeks. And with 125 slot removers, although RNG is involved, you should be able to get at least, I don't know, like 5 minimum. And if you're lucky, maybe 10 to 13 like I did. So with your equipment. Now, that's one really good method. You can also even up it by an extra 50 if you guys exchange your rush metals, the normal blue ones, for the gold and blue ones. Then you can collect even 50 more. So just about 200, not including everywhere else you can get slot removers. So in just 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, you can get about 200 slot removers. That's insane. We've never seen that ever. Usually before this method, to get 200 slot removers, it would take about like 2 to 3 months. Like, no joke. Now we can get it in 2 weeks. And this is the result, guys. This is the result right here. This regen team that you see here with a whole bunch of Z tier equipment, this is the result. Now, I highly advise you guys to sacrifice 1 month of these Zenkais, which you can get in dailies. You can do your dailies and get a majority of these, right? So that's something I advise you to do, because in 1 month you can only get one of these to level 3, which is not really good compared to getting a full team of Z tier equipment, your main team to Z tier equipment. That's absolutely insane. Now, what you want to do first, guys, is you want to obviously have your slots, your first slot gold at least. So have your first slot gold, whatever. There's so many methods to get. I mean, it's just literally energy, right? By the way, guys, you're going to need, for this method, I mean, for me, I had, I don't know, like 1 trillion Zenny. How much Zenny do I have now? Let's check it out. So I had just about 1 trillion. Okay, now I have, so now I have like basically half a billion, right? So, but before I didn't have half a billion. I had 0 after this method. And then I started farming more, much more, basically, Zenny. So Zenny is something that's going to really be required from you, and the best way is to do it on the weekends, obviously, because the weekends, if you go to your upgrades and you go to the Zennies and then you just do this right here, not only do you get natural extra Zenny for just doing this, but you also get these gold bars. And then with these gold bars, you go to the recycle shop and you can just exchange it for more Zenny, because the more you use a slot remover on a specific slot, the more it gets like higher in cost of Zenny and everything else. So let's just say like you use a slot remover for the second slot, it costs 5,000. Next time it's gonna be 10, and then 20, and then 40, and then 80,000, and then 160,000. So it's just gonna keep getting higher and higher and higher. And trust me, when you think you have enough Zenny, you don't have enough Zenny. That's just my take on that. So yeah, you just go to the recycle shop here, you go to other, you scroll down. Oops, there we go. That's actually another method right there to yeah. This is actually another method to get slot removers for skip tickets, which I don't advise you guys to do. Now, let's go over the other methods as well. But before we go over the other methods, guys, I want to show you a really cool website. So, of course, a lot of you guys already know about DBZ Space. So what I like to do, guys, is I like to go to this website here, which has all the equipments that you need. So let's just randomly click on one equipment. I don't know. Let's just say we want... Okay. Let's just say we want, all right, this equipment here, right? So let's just say we want this, this region, not region, excuse me, because I run region so much. This God Key equipment right here, right? So I'll just smash it to pieces. So if you guys want this specific equipment, just go to this website here, click on whatever equipment you want, and here you can see how much percentage you guys need it for it to be at gold, right? Now, they don't have the red slot, they have the gold slot. So for the first slot, you need 11.4%. Second slot, also 11.4%. And then the third slot, you need 19.2% to get a gold slot. Now, what's really fun about this is that you can tinker around with the slots. So let's just say your first slot is 11.4. So you can come down here and you could put it at 11.4, right? And it says right here, if you have just one slot at 11.4, it's a B tier equipment. Now, let's just say the second roll, you got it to a 9.4. Then it would be an A. And then the third slot, you got it to, let's just say, a 17.3. It would still be an A. Now, you know that the first slot is actually gold. Now you just need to work on both the second slot and the third slot. So here you can see, like I said before, second slot, you need 11.4. Third slot, you need about 19.2. So let's just say we actually got the second slot to 11.4, right? Let's just say we got to 11.4. That would be an S tier equipment. Now, we just need to get this base blast a little bit higher. Let's just see if we get it to 17.8. Nope. 18.1. Nope. All right. 18.6. Nope. 19.25. No. 19.6. Still no. It's because these are all kind of low at the minimum, right? So let's just say we upping this up a little bit too. That's still not a Z tier equipment. There we go. Now that's a Z tier equipment here. So just this little extra decimal right here by 0.5. By 0.05, excuse me. So you can get a Z tier equipment now. Yeah, this is actually, I'm sorry, I was actually a little bit cut off, but there we go. You can actually see what, like it changes here. See, like S, right? Because it was a little bit cut off. I apologize for that, but that's just a website you guys definitely need to take a look at. DBZ Space, like I said, a majority of you guys already know about that website, but it's good when you're trying to re-roll your equipments and stuff like that. So that's something extra. Now, let's just discuss some really quick methods to get extra slot removers. Now, it's very mainstream stuff. Now, we have the dual coin shop, we have the platinum coin shop, we have the guild shop, we have random PvP drops, and we have just random mission drops that you guys just check your missions. So you guys just have to explore all your shops. I know it could be overwhelming if you guys are newer to the game, but let's just take a look at the dual coin shop. I already bought 2 here just because I had extra on my gift box, so I could afford it. But here I would definitely advise you guys to for your dual coins to use it on the multi-Z power. So that's much more worth it. Once you clear out the 100 multi-Z power, then you could tinker around a little bit more with other stuff like energy, which is also valuable. And slot removers, you technically don't even need to use it because with the Zenkai shop method, the rush method shop, you guys don't need to do any of this. So we do have actually 2 slot removers. So let's just let's just roll these 2 real quick. Let's just go order received. I'm trying to get this equipment here, this dual equipment, this Paragus equipment to Z tier. So all I need is the so all I need is just basically the middle equipment, right? So let's just go to slot remover here. Let's go to the middle equipment. Let's just do this twice. Chances are I'm not going to get a Z tier equipment, but if we do, that'd be nice. But I'm not even tripping because my first slot and second slot is already pretty much set in stone. So whatever the case may be. And remember, guys, every equipment has its own unique drop rate. So we didn't get anything there, obviously, but every equipment has its own unique drop rate. So some might be easier to roll than others. So also keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, it's all RNG. So It's just mainly the name of the game is how much slot removers you guys can get, so you guys can proceed to have higher chances. So slot removers are everything here, guys. And remember, you can also use crystals, but I'd highly advise you guys, unless you guys are whales, to not use it. So dailies, so every daily reset you can use 10 chrono crystals, and it gets reset to 10. After 10, it goes up to 20, then 50, then 100. So let's just use 10 just for the video, right? So let's just use 10 here. I'm probably not gonna get anything, but okay. So we got an S tier equipment. That's nice, but yeah. And then if I were to want to use it again, it would be 20. So I'm not gonna go about doing that. So I'm just gonna stick to my slot removers equipments method, like from the rush shop. So every 2 weeks I can get about 125 to 150. So that's good with me. So sacrifice some of your Zenkais and get your main team up and ready. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.